Hey there everybody, and welcome back to 20 Minutes Till Dawn. It's been a while since we've played this one, but 1.0 just came out, so I figured in honor of that, we might as well check the game out and see the changes. I know there are a couple new weapons, a secret boss, and some balance changes across the board, some of which caught me by surprise, but some of which I was very happy to see. Alright, well, since we're just going to dive into it, we're going to go ahead and play Shanna. I haven't played her in a while, so why not? And we have the Cyclone Sword, which whenever it reloads, you turn into Link for a second and just do a spin attack. And then the Salvo Knife, which I'm very excited to try out, but you know what, let's start with the sword first. And we're just going to play in the forest because it's probably my favorite map of the bunch so far. Alright. Alright, so it looks like this sword shoots out a little beam. And that was the spin attack. Alright, this should be pretty fun. I'm interested to see how this plays. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so one of the changes I remember seeing is Gale now sends out a shot every 2 seconds instead of whenever you reload, which is really cool. I think the dragon got a little buff. I know they nerfed the temporary health mechanic that they introduced last time. I figure it's got to be between the quick hands and arrow magic, and I'm gonna take arrow magic just because move speed is good. Alright. Yep, so early stuff's gonna be just the same game we know and love. I don't know if we can run into the secret boss on this map. I don't know if... I don't know. I don't even know what it is. Oh yeah, something that I was really happy to see is they actually buffed Big Shot, which makes me very happy. So, we're definitely going to take more damage, because the last couple times I've tried Darkness 4, I run into a situation about 12 minutes in where I just do not have the damage to survive for very long. So, I'm gonna see if we can try to avoid that. Hopefully, because I'd like... You know, the difficulty goes up to Darkness 15 in this game, and I'm struggling on 4, so... Alright. Yep, I'll take the big AoE Gale damage, because being able to deal damage to everything near you is just always so handy. In fact, it was so good that they actually nerfed the gaze upgrades as part of the update, which I thought was really weird because I thought gaze was really weak, but I guess the buffs in the last patch must have pushed it a little over the edge. I did see they buffed rubber bullets, which was pretty cool. But yeah, we're gonna take Curse. This thing's already got pretty decent bullet damage to start, so being able to inflict additional bullet damage, like, say, when the murder deer shows up, should be pretty nice. Also, I think the funniest thing was they nerfed the health of the trees and made it so they could actually take the frostbite damage. I saw that in the patch notes and I just started cracking up. Like, that is so funny. I'm gonna take this. That might be a bad choice, because I don't... Okay, so it looks like it just doubled the size of the arc, so in theory, that'll be good. Yeah, we got our first boss. Which is good, because I wonder if I can get Shanna's angel form this run. Alright, well, we're gonna try. No guarantees on the Halo pieces, but... Oh, Big Shot, Halo piece, Halo piece. Like... I don't remember if I've ever gotten the angel form yet, but, like, you gotta try for it. So far, so good, though. I think the real test with this weapon's probably going to be the deer. Mainly because most of the time I'm fine fighting that thing. Occasionally with short-range weapons like this, I just mess it up completely, so we'll see what kind of day I'm having when we get there. Fanfire was one of the things that I was looking for, because this was, in theory, should just send out a whole bunch more shockwaves. Alright, it's really hard to see, but they are there. I don't know how actually good that's going to be. There he is. Alright. Well, we seem to be doing okay. Yeah, the big key to this thing is, like, once it locks in, like, with the sound cue, you just want to move. Alright, we got him. Alright, we got Tome of Rage. Up fire rate, up spread, half bullet damage, no knockback, triple base ammo. Tome of Glass. I think this one's new. Oh my goodness, it is literally just the Artifact of Glass from Risk of Rain 2. So, no. And Tome of Summoning. These are all terrible. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave. Which fortunately does get rid of it, so you don't have to worry about picking it up later. Okay, what do we have? We have boosted Gale damage. We have move speed, damage increased by move speed. Once we get our bullet damage up, Splinter will be good. We're gonna take the move speed right now. Oh wow, we actually killed the thing before the cage dropped. That's pretty good. I will definitely take that. Alright, so we've survived the first 5 minutes of the run. So I think we're going to be in for a pretty decent one here. And once this one's done, however this one ends, I do want to take a look at the salvo knives, because like I said, the idea of... they basically just lock onto enemies, and then I would assume you just fire when you choose to. We will see how it actually works, but I am very excited to test it out. Yes, please. Give me some dodge chance. I think that is the third Halo piece, so as much as I really want, like, all of the... all of these, we're definitely taking. Yep. Fire rate, reload rate, vision range. We have the Halo. Good, so, yeah. Thinking about it, mini clip. If we'd gotten mini clip, or we can still, that's a synergy, isn't it? Mini clip, yes. Fanfire, which we have, and fresh clip. Drops our max ammo by 5, boosts our damage and our reload rate. Yeah, we definitely want to get that one. So we just need fresh clip if we see it. Okay. Fresh clip, I think, is the, like... Is that the ammo one? Yeah, I think so. Alright, but it's time for Big Shot. Just get, I would assume, even bigger shockwaves, but the bullet damage is the big thing for us. Her arm is going to be so sore after this thing is done. Like, just look at how fast that's going. Yeah. Actually, mini-clip is one of the things that they buffed in this patch, and I actually feel like with this specific build that we have, the pre-buff version would actually have been better. Because that one reduced your max ammo by 999. So basically just put you on 1 ammo no matter what. So, that would have been real cool, because then we're basically just perpetually spinning. And I feel like that probably would have been really powerful. But hey, the 5 reduction with our ridiculous fire rate. Oh no, we took a hit. Alright, but yeah, the 5k max ammo reduction, they'll still be pretty good. Alright. So, enemies are starting to get a little healthier. What? What is... Oh, this is the weapon evolution they were talking about. I forgot about this. Alright, I'm pretty sure just reading through this. All of these are pretty solid. It's gotta either be the katana or the sickle. So after reloading, deal a huge spin attack, dealing 4 times bullet damage and applying curse, or move speed and damage is increased by bonuses to move speed. Oh, is there such thing as too much move speed in this game? You know what, we're gonna take the sickle. Oh, that feels wrong, though. Alright, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go with my gut. Alright, what is our... Yeah, our bullet damage just shot up to about 100 and something? Alright. Yeah, I feel like neither... I feel like those were both good choices, but when we already have dodge, and we already have Gale, I feel like taking anything but... anything but the move speed one is just not the correct choice. More bullet speed. That's kind of tempting. I feel like arrow mastery is fine, but I think take aim is the pick here. Basically just for the extra range on our weapon, and the extra damage it sets up later. Also the extra penetration, because additional penetration is huge. Especially once we get to the big, like, flying noodle enemies. Alright, yeah. Cool. Alright, we got our shield back. Yeah, we are just cleaving through all of this stuff. Perfect. Alright, well this is, gotta say, very happy with how this is all turning out so far. I'm gonna have to mess around more with the weapon evolutions, because that is such a cool idea. And is that it? Mini clip. Yep, there we go. Yeah, this is exactly as silly as I was hoping it would be. Alright, so we have actually just turned into a melee character this time. You may see a projectile, ignore it. We are just going to spin to win here. The big question, I was just wondering, like, because the ranged enemies cause a lot of problems, so I'm hoping we can keep them down to a reasonable number so that our massive amounts of move speed do not mess us up. Oh, also, coughing is here, so, we'll take it. It's hard to turn down plus 40% move speed. Triple the... Oh, this one could be insane. Almost wish I had mini clip, but we will find something ridiculous to take with that. Okay, so what are our options? We have Curse dealing an additional 300% of our bullet damage. We have additional max ammo, and reload rate, shooting. I'm not sure how Specialize works with Dragon Egg, but I feel with 7 minutes left, it's probably not worth picking. We can also get ourselves an additional 3 health, which is kind of tempting, but there's not a huge difference between 7 health and 4 when it comes to the swarms of enemies you can find later, so let's just make sure that our curse is really strong. Now, obviously, that would have been a great one to get with the scythe. I may have to try this again at some point and just check the scythe out. I feel like the scythe could be a ton of fun. Curse is just a really cool mechanic, especially because I think the one that boosts its... Oh yeah, no, the one that boosts its damage no longer makes Curse take longer to take effect. There's actually something like that in Hades, and I don't know, it's a little different there, but Hades is a faster-paced game, I would say, most of the time. Alright, what do we got? We have Wither, take 30% more damage, very nice. It might be time to take Fusillade now. Or Fusillade, however you pronounce that. Rubber Bullets is also kind of tempting. Well, we got another 6 minutes to survive, and something tells me we're not gonna have too much of an issue with that, unless the laser boss goes way worse than I think it's going to. Or if the secret boss shows up, and it's hard, because the Hoster fight was also quite a bit tougher than I was expecting. Alright, I think it's time for Reaper rounds. Just fully offsetting... Yeah, fully offset the damage down from the double projectiles, which is just... Okay, hang on a second. It's a little tough to see, but I think... I actually think that there are multiple waves on each, like, overlapping each other? Yeah, I think that's what I'm seeing. It is very difficult to tell, honestly. Alright, he's here. And he is much closer to the wall than I would have preferred. Hopefully that won't matter. Yep, yeah, took a hit there. And it's fine, he's dead. Alright, what you got for us? We have Tome of Electro. Oh, did they get rid of Tome of Elements? I mean, it kind of needed to go because it didn't have a downside. Additional bounces, increase all damage by 2 for each max HP that you have. So if I take this, everything gets boosted by 4? Doesn't seem great on this character. Seems really good on Diamond. I'm just gonna hope, though, that that doesn't also include a damage taken. Because that would be rough. Potentially. We've been very lucky and haven't taken a hit yet, so... Hold on. What? Wait a second. Why are the trees attacking? Oh no, it's the... Is this the new boss? Oh, it was definitely a boss. Sure, I'll take experience gained by 40 right at the end of the run. Bullets deal an additional 10 damage. Sure, I like bullet damage. What is going on? Okay, the tree nerf makes a lot more sense if they suddenly start trying to kill you. This is so weird. Alright, I don't want any of these, so we're just gonna reroll, and bingo, we found Curse. Every 10 enemies killed by Curse will increase... again, if I'd gotten this earlier in the run, that would have been real nice, but I just didn't take things in that order. So we'll take the thing that gives them a debuff to to how much damage they take. You know, you hit the point that things just can't get close to you. It's like in Vampire Survivors when you hit the point where you can just take your hands off the keyboard and stand there for the remainder of the run. Sure. Nothing wrong with increased vision range. Oh, hello. Who are you? Alright, so no, this is the new boss. Do I have the... Oh no, it's stuck at 1 second. Very, very happy for the decrease. We got it. Alright, so that actually gets us the third new weapon. Oh, nice. That was a really good run. Alright, well we are gonna hop back into another quick one and just try to figure out how the salvo knives work. Alright, and for this one, I figured Hina would just be the best. It just seemed fitting. Okay, yeah. So this works more or less exactly how I thought it would. Where you just target all the enemies around you, and then... Okay. Cool. I don't know how to build this. I guess bullet speed. It's really hard to go wrong with bullet speed. I do like the mechanics of this weapon. Like, I've always really enjoyed weapons that just lock on and then fire automatically. Okay, and it looks like it only locks on as you're moving, so you definitely don't want to stand still with this one. This is bad. Ooh, yeah, I should not have done that when I did. They did make it so that Hina is immune to damage when she dashes, which is good. Needed to happen. I haven't gotten any of the lens upgrades in a while. But yeah, I should have dashed a little later than I did so I could make sure I was clear of enemies. Unfortunately, my finger twitched and I just kind of went for it. Not the best timing on my part. Just like that. Also was not the best. Alright, I'd forgotten how. Okay, here we go. Max ammo, move speed. Bullet bounce, pierce is converted to bounce. That's hilarious. Or wind knife, which functions the same as the katana. Again, in this case, I feel like the correct choice is the knife, but no. Oh, already? Alright, that's... Well, most of the enemies seem to have disappeared, so... That makes it a little better. Oh, yep. Alright. Yeah, that was fun, just got a little overwhelmed there at the end. The constantly having to move to pick up targets is a little bit of an issue. Definitely some different choices I could have made, but for a run design just to test it out, I'll take it. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope you had as much fun as I did making it. Leave a like and a comment if you had a good time, and subscribe to the channel because it helps out a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one.